Space Force is a new Netflix show created by Greg Daniels and starring Steve Carell. My name is Johan, and this is Save the Popcorn. On May 27th, a new series on Netflix will be released called Space Force. Now, this show has been created by the creator of The Office and Parks and Recreation and King of the Hill, Greg Daniels. And it stars one of the most beloved sitcom actors of all time, I guess, Steve Carell, who is also in The Office. Now, what's really fun about this is that you get to see a reunion of sorts between the creator of The Office and the lead role of The Office, Michael Scott, played by Steve Carell. And it's really fun to see them work on another project together as well. It's going to be, I think it's going to be pretty hilarious, considering the fact that they've got a really good cast. I mean, Ben Schwartz is in this series. Ben Schwartz played John Ralphio on Parks and Recreation, and ever since I finished that show, I've been waiting to see more of him. He did a comedy special, a three-part improv comedy special with Thomas Middleditch from Silicon Valley, and that was really fun. It's called Middleditch and Schwartz. He's also done a few episodes in Modern Family, but I'm really excited to see him in another role. I hope he's a series regular. I'm not sure. Lisa Kudrow is there in this TV show. She played Phoebe Buffay on Friends, and I think she plays Steve Carell's character's wife in this. And this show is about the Space Force of the United States of America, the Space Armed Forces, which is a pretty silly idea to me because Space Force, the idea of having armed forces in space has always been kind of silly. I get that space exploration is important, but I feel like there's so much conflict in the world right now itself. Why would you want to take that conflict outside the orbit? And it's just a funny concept. I think they're going to be making fun of the armed forces a lot. I mean, the space armed forces a lot. They're going to be mocking it and making it as silly as possible. Judging by the trailer itself, you get to see an inept boss played by Steve Carell, and he's played that role before, as we all know. So it's going to be really fun to see Steve Carell do this sort of thing. I mean, he's gotten a bit older and he looks better than ever, and to see him do this sort of role again in a sitcom is going to be really fun to see. I'm really excited about it. It's releasing on May 27th, I believe, which is almost here. And I've been excited about it since they first released the trailer and since there was buzz around it in the first place a couple of months back. They released another trailer about a week ago, and I'm really, really excited for this. I mean, Steve Carell, that's like that. I have to watch it now because of that name. Star power does add a lot of value to a TV show, especially when it's a new one. He's been in a lot of stuff since The Office. The most recent thing that I saw him in is The Morning Show, which is an Apple original with Reese Witherspoon and Jennifer Aniston. I saw him in Beautiful Boy with Timothy Chalamet, and he's shown his range already, and it's fun to see him do comedy again. I'm really excited about it. Some of the cast also includes John Malkovich and Fred Willard. Fred Willard recently passed away, so I guess he's going to be credited posthumously for this. He was in Modern Family and Tim Robinson's I Think You Should Leave. He did one episode over there, and he's a great comedy actor. He had great comedic timing on Modern Family, so it's going to be bittersweet to see him in this show as well. All in all, I'm really excited for this. I think I've mentioned that already. Greg Daniels, he has an impressive resume when it comes to making sitcoms. I think he released an Amazon original series called Upload, so he's all over the place. He's doing a lot of stuff. And Steve Carell, as I said, I'm really excited to see Lisa Kudrow acting again. The last thing that I saw her in was one episode of The Good Place. I think she had like a small cameo in that. So I have high hopes for this show. I think it's going to be pretty good. If you want to listen to full episodes of the Save the Popcorn podcast, check out the description below to find links to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and whichever platform you choose to listen to your podcast from. If you enjoy watching short clips like these on this channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.